Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys may have recently seen where I did a lot of decluttering with all of my palettes. So you guys are probably wondering, well, what in the world is all this? So this is all the palettes that used to sit into my bottom drawer. So whenever we would do a Shop My Stash, these are all the palettes that were in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all of these palettes and I'm going to put them in the dresser the way that they should be so that they're organized by alphabet. And that way there, when we do my Shop My Stash, we can find these easier. So instead of just looking through a jumbled mess, I do have quite a few palettes here that need to be put away, obviously. So that's why a lot of these you probably did not see when I did my declutter, because these are newer palettes that I haven't really had a chance to play with. So these will not be decluttered right now until I've tried them out, or if I've not played with them for a long period of time and decided, okay, I'm just not going to use those. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you this little mess here, and then after I'm done, I'll show you the dresser, how it's done when it's all completely put back together, so you can kind of see like an overview of my stash basically. So you can see how many palettes I have, and then if you guys want a more in-depth review, you guys will have to let me know in depth of like show you each one individually or something like that. I can totally do that as well, but so I just wanted to show you this first. Okay guys, I have my drawers finally completely organized. It's taken me a very long time to get this finished. So the first drawer here is all the alphabet, or all the palettes, starting with A, which is the Alamar Cosmetics down here on the very end. And then we move all the way down and we have all the way down to D, which is Dose. So we have the Dose palettes are the last ones in this drawer here. So this is the first drawer. As you can tell, I've got it completely organized. I think it looks pretty nice. I am excited to finally be able to find all of my eyeshadow palettes. It looks like it's going to be easier to find things now. I hope so anyway. Now we're going to move down to the next drawer. The next one is going to be E, starting with Elf. Down through, we got Juvia's Place, we've got Kat Von D, and then we're moving down to Lorac. So Lorac is some of the last ones. So this is, it's not really the last one because Lorac is down here, but we have Lime Crime. We have more Lorac shadows in here, but basically this is E through L. So I have all of my palettes organized in through here. So I'm so excited because like I said, I can finally see everything. It makes me very happy that I can finally see everything and be able to get to everything when we shop my stash. Now we're moving to the next drawer. That drawer is very heavy. Now we're moving to the next drawer. We're at M. This one's a little bit more stuffed, and we had bigger palettes. So like these Morphe palettes I had to put back here. So I had to put that one and this one back here. So those had to kind of hide away. So we do have, starting with M, we have the Marc Jacobs palettes, and we're going to move all the way down. We have Makeup Revolution, MAC, and then we have Morphe. And then we move all the way down to N, which is NYX, which is my favorite palette of the year, which is the Swear By It palette. So we stop there. Okay, that drawer is full too. Now we're moving down to the S drawer. Or actually, this starts with P, which this one is Pretty Vulgar. So it's the Pretty Vulgar palette here. And then we move all the way down. As you can tell, I've got all of them alphabetized, kind of, sort of. So we move all the way down and we stop with Tarte, which I had to do it this way. I had to like kind of cut off my letters. So we're going to stop with Tarte here. So we've got all of our Tarte palettes. I've got my Storybook Cosmetics palettes in here. I've got their little bags back there that go with the Storybook Cosmetics palettes. So I have everything nice and organized, and I feel like you can see everything pretty well. You have to let me know what you think. And then we're going to go into the very last drawer, which is the one we normally would shop my stash from, but now it's actually organized with palettes. So like I was saying, I had to stop with Tarte in the last one. So we started off down here with Too Faced. So we have all of these are Too Faced shadows. And then back there is Urban Decay. That's an Urban Decay one kind of hiding back there. So then we move on to Urban Decay. And then we have V for Violet Voss. And then we have Viseart. So we have Viseart, Violet Voss. So we stop there. And then W for Winky Lux. Winky Lux is our last one in the collection. So I have all of them organized. I'm so happy. This took me quite a while. It was quite a mess, I'll be honest. I got rid of quite a few palettes. If you're interested in looking at any of my palettes that I got rid of, I will have some posted on Poshmark, so you can purchase them there if you're interested. But I'm very happy. You'll have to let me know if you're interested in seeing like a full overview of all the palettes, like me opening them all, which that will take quite a while, I'm sure. And then also you have to let me know how you want to shop my stash from here out. So do we want to kind of, I don't know, we'll have to figure out kind of a game to play with it. So we'll see what we can do. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.